Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to episode 140 of Twisted Strands. My name is Jeannie, but you can call me JD or vice versa. Well, I respond to both. And thank you for joining me. If you're a new viewer, thank you for giving me a shot. I know there are a lot of video podcasts and audio podcasts for knitters out there, so thank you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. You know I love you all anyway. So, what's been going on? Let's get down to the fun stuff, you know? I haven't bought any yarn. I haven't touched my spinning wheel. Oopsie. It's in the den. It's where it's all cold. Of course I can move it, but I'm just too lazy. I'll probably play with it this coming weekend. Yeah, probably. But anyway. Oh, what stitching fun am I looking forward to? Oh, More Yarns at the Airport Plaza is having a sip and sample thing, sip and stitch or whatever, and I think it's Scassel that they're doing, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going with two of my friends, and we've all known each other before we even started knitting or crocheting, and that's kind of fun that we all do it now. So, yeah, that's pretty fun, and More Yarn is a lovely place. I recommend it if you're ever in central New Jersey. And, yeah, you get a little baggie, you get samples of yarn to try out. There's usually plenty of food and drink that is both alcoholic and not. I'm not saying that so she gets in trouble. Please don't tell anybody. Unless you knit or crochet, then come along. So I enjoyed the event last time I went, so going to do it again this Saturday, so it should be a lot of fun. And happy April Fool's Day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which means don't hurt anybody. And seeing as you never know when you're hurting somebody, think first. Okay? What you say and do has long-lasting ramifications, especially if the person you play the prank on has no fucking sense of humor. So, anyway, with those things said, yeah, that's it for an intro. Yes? Anyway, I'm not drinking anything today. I did not behave last week. It was my dad's birthday. There were knitting meetups and stuff and junk, and yeah, Charlie didn't behave and totally gained about 4 or 5 pounds, which was mortifying because the stable I hope to ride at this weekend, honest to goodness, they have weight limits, which pisses me the hell off. I understand you shouldn't put me on a 14-hand Shetland pony, but for fuck's sake, don't tell me that a sturdy 15-hand horse can't handle me, okay? Don't. It's not cool. But anyway, that's over. Oh, yes, I did sign up for lessons. Hopefully, there's only 2 people in the class, which means it'll be either great for me to learn, or it's going to get canceled, which will suck. And that's it for that. Anyway. Rambling, clearly. Alright, so what am I working on? I am working on something new. It's the Asway. I probably said that wrong, and it's by Tyga Hillard. And I'm using size 17 needles and Lion Brand's Martha Stewart's Roving. That's what I'm using. So anyway, this is what it's supposed to look like. And I really was attracted to it because of the large yarn. And I didn't buy yarn that was large enough, but it was inexpensive, okay? And this is what it's looking like. Because it's not exactly super bulky, and it wasn't looking good on size 19s, I decided to start working with it on 17s, and I'm really liking the fabric so far. See, you can see the first leaf. So anyway, this is the first chart that I've worked, and I think it says to work about 3 more charts before decreasing for the rest of the shawl. I bought about 5 skeins of the wool. It should be enough, and if it isn't, I'll work on it. It was on sale, and I've been wanting to do a really thick shawl. Now my other item, meep. Sorry not to have it totally here and ready to go. I will be picking up my button yoke cardie soon. I haven't touched it lately. I put the sleeve in a smaller project bag so I can carry it with me to work, but I haven't touched it. See? Same old, haven't touched it. So anyway, that's on size 9 using Encore Plymouth tweed. No, just Encore. And let me catch that person who designed it. Sandy Prosser is the designer of this lovely sweater. So that's still the first sleeve. I really honestly have not touched it. I did knit and finish and give away a really cute tiny computer, and it's from Teeny Tiny Mini Mochi, and it's by Anna Hrokovec. Let me see. Hrokovec. Bad pronunciation for an English major, sorry. But anyway, yes, I finished that. That's something I started and finished. And so it was really cute, and I gave it to my boss. It was Larry's last day today, so I irritated by taking pictures of him as he walked out and stuff and junk, and yeah, changes happened. One of the lousiest Mondays I've ever had, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Who the hell knows what the next month will bring, right? Hopefully not a month full of April Fools or of me being a fool. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I gave him a cute little... It was this small. And now my dad wants one, so of course you'll have a chance to see that one as I make that. It's about a 5-hour project for me. I know it takes many people way less time, and for that, good for you. Takes me longer. Let's see what else. I still have the beautiful blurred lines sock by... Why don't I have it here? Anyway, it's the blurred lines sock by Megan Williams of Stockinette Zombies, and it's done in... I'm looking in the back of my brain for it. Let's see here. Oh yes, Simply Sock Yarns, personal yarn, post yarn, in the... Why do I want to call it the Bullocks colorway? I don't know. I'm not sure why. I am so out of touch. I tried to do a little walking. I'm trying to make up for my lack of exercise, and I don't know why, but I ended up eating a bagel, naughty, some cranberry juice, which was a bad idea. I felt really sick, that's why I would eat the bagel, and some cheese. The cheese was probably the best thing I ate. But anyway, let's see what else is. Oh, so anyway, I told you about what I was working on. And yeah, anyway, let me show you what I can show you that I finished. And this is a huzzah. I told you I was going to finish this if it killed me, but it didn't, because it turns out it was easier than I thought. All the ends are woven in. It's my Curse Breaker by Michelle Denier, and it is lovely, and I'm very happy with it. And the only thing I have to do now is wash and block it, and this was done with an H-hook in Ella Ray Lace Merino. See? So anyway, this is done. Yay! So yes, very happy with that. I have no idea how I'm going to block it, because I know it's going to stretch and stretch and stretch to infinity. So yay, a finished object at last, right? And yeah, I told you about the lack of spinning in my life. Anyway, I'm probably going to make another tiny computer. Probably going to work on that shawl and the socks and the sweater now. I mostly cast on the shawl because I wanted to cast on something else pretty and blue, clearly. Anyway, let's see, what else is going on in my life? Oh boy. Oh, while I was working on my shawl and doing the tiny computer, mostly yesterday, I was watching a lot of NCIS, and I really like that show. I have a bit of a crush, if you can call it a crush, because it's just a fictional character. I really love the character of Gibbs. I think he's fascinating. Then the dude, Nathan Fillion's character in Castle, he's awesome too. So adorable. And I do have some movies lined up. I've got The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer and Jackass 3.5 unrated. Complete polar opposites, but I'm sure I'll like both. I hope I like The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer. I have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. We'll see. I'll let you know. Now, like I was saying, What the Hey, hopefully coming back. We'll see if the particular lesson I signed up for gets canceled or not. You will be the second to know, and I will be the first. It's supposed to start this week. So soon, but that's okay. And housework, I have not unfucked anything. I did get a lot of laundry done, so of course that's just a never-ending thing. I never feel like I've got it completely done because, well, you know that. You've done laundry. Unless you're rich, which you're not. Or maybe you are. Anyway, that's about it. It's a quick show today. And that's it. Maybe I'll have more. Maybe I'll finish the cute little shawl. I don't know. I'm just really kind of tired, but I really wanted to podcast tonight, so here I am. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who's been so sweet and lovely to me. It's been a challenging season for me, and I appreciate everybody who, you know, writes, watches, subscribes. You can subscribe really easily. Just press that red subscribe button on the YouTube channel. I know some people have found their own way back to podcasting with, what is it? Other services and stuff, but I've heard that most of them are paying, and I really can't do that. I need to focus on saving and stuff like that. So, yeah, I can't pay for this. I hope you understand. And I hope you can still watch. Anyway. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Ow. Stop. Anyway, I'm cracking my knuckles. I'm everywhere. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'll be fine. You know I will be. And I know you'll be fine too. Everybody's going through trials. It's the change of the season, I swear. So anyway, my contact info is at the end with the credits. Let me just tell you one thing, and you know I'm going to say it, so say it with me. I don't care what you do, no matter what it is, as long as you're crafting from the finest lace shawl to toilet paper roll owls, you are making the world a more beautiful place. And for that, I thank you. And I thank you again so much for joining me. Love you. Bye. Have a good week.